Hey guys, it's Heather here with Earth Empress. Hopefully you guys are doing well. This is going to be for Cancer, April 2019. It is a general overall reading, so please take what resonates. Whatever doesn't seem to fit for you, it's take it or toss it. And if you do find yourself not really resonating, don't try to make things fit. Just click on one of the other links below, one of the other videos below. There are a ton of fantastic readers out there, so feel free. And it must be said, this is general, so it's not going to always resonate. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And with that being said, we're going to kind of get started. So let's see what we can get for Cancers. April 2019. What can we get for Cancer? Okay. All right, guys. So we have the Eight of Swords reversed, and then we have the High Priestess card. I feel like a lot of you have been in a mental anxiety that you kind of put yourself into, and I don't feel like it was an intentional thing. I feel like it was because of the surroundings that you were in or the situations you were dealing with, that some of the Cancers here, you felt almost imprisoned, and now it's like the High Priestess comes in, and it's like you've seen the light. Spirit came through. They kind of shine some light on things for you. You had this inner knowing that came through. And you're coming out of that energy because it is reversed. So you have taken the blindfolds off. The blinders are not there anymore. And you are headed into your spiritual oneness. You're headed towards your path that you're called to. Let's see what we got. Cancer, April 2019. Oh, Emperor wanted to pop out, guys. So some of you could be coming into your power or connecting with a divine masculine maybe, or someone that is in power. Okay. Yeah. King of Cups. So I feel like this is you embodying this King of Cups energy. And it can be a water sign you are connecting with. It's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, obviously. But this is someone that, if you look at him, just look at him. He's so happy. He's just like content, and he's like, okay, you know what? I have this pitcher full. I don't have a cup full of fulfillment. I have a whole pitcher full. I am overflowing. So let me pour you a cup. Let me give you a little bit of cup of love. They're willing and open and ready to give that love. With that being said, I always say with my King of Cups card that still waters run deep. So this is someone that is not just going to emotionally throw themselves at something. They're ones to step back, look at everything. Those are not my dogs. I don't know. But they are definitely looking to give to someone. And I feel like it's coming after a period of feeling left out in the cold. Whether it's you or this person, maybe you're ready to give some love after feeling left out in the cold. Because you do have the World card here too. So this World card, if you can see that, it speaks about cycles. Whether you're ending or starting a new cycle, I feel like with this spring equinox and all of this energy from the moon, and then, going into Aries season, it's like we're all just charging kind of forward into our spring. We have a little bit more pep in our step. And I feel like that's what the World card is for you guys. You're coming out of a period where you felt kind of left out, or maybe you withdrew yourself, and because of that, you felt like, no one acknowledged, or you weren't being acknowledged or cared for. You felt left out in the cold. And it's ironic because it's like coming into this, you felt left out in the cold. Well, we just went, at least here in Texas, we just went from winter to spring. So it's like, okay, you've warmed up a little bit. You're not in the cold anymore. All right, guys, let's see what else we can get. I have all these cards wanting to pop out for you guys. Anything else for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'll definitely have cards. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. That's 5, though. Alright, so 2 arms. Okay. So we have the Death card and the 8 of Cups. So I feel like some of you have either been on a period of transformation or connected with someone that was transforming themselves. I'm feeling like this is you guys. That is Scorpio energy. So you could be connecting with a Scorpio. But, for me, it feels like it's you. It feels like you're in a period where you're cutting out anything that doesn't serve you. You're cutting the dead ends. You've reached a point where you're ready to give love. You're ready to start new cycles, new things. And you have this spiritual awareness that's in there as well. And it's like you trust in the universe is going to guide you. So you're cutting out things that don't matter, that no longer serve your soul's purpose. And then, yeah, because you have Temperance here. Can be connecting with Sagittarian energy. But this is about balancing yourself out. This is about universe helping you balance yourself out, because that is a major arcana card. And so the universe has kind of come in, and you've had this enlightenment. You came out of this period of mental exhaustion, and you are ready to heal. You're ready to let go of what doesn't serve you. And you're ready to just move forward with this energy, this flow, and give that love to people. Because you have that Page of Cups. Whether it's someone making an offer to you or you making an offer to someone, you know, there's love coming through. There's an offer that's coming in. Maybe a message, maybe... okay. Yeah. Okay, maybe I feel like it's you. I feel like it's you that's going to be given this love. Because you're moving forward towards it. I feel like you're making a decision to move towards something that fulfills you. That you're moving towards someone or something that you want to give fulfillment to or give love to. You know, give that nourishment to. Oh, wow. Y'all had another... Hold on. You guys had another card that flipped over in the deck, apparently. 6 Pentacles. Yeah. That's awesome, guys. Mutual give and take. A deep connection with someone. It's like you're healing yourself. And if you are connecting with someone else, you know, Pentacles, keep in mind, are earth signs. But if you are connecting with someone else, it's like you are going to have that mutual give and take. You're going to have that healing vibe. And that is beautiful, especially with Temperance here. And then the King of Cups again, and the Death card. This transformation here for you. What else do we get? I just need a couple more cards, Spirit. Just a couple more. Okay. Okay, so, oh wow. So you guys have 3. Hold on. Yeah, 3. Okay. Yeah, no, 4. 1, 2. So you guys have all of the 8s on this table. So this is a highly spiritual reading. Because that's what the 8s are about. Spirit. Maybe some of you you've come to a point of healing, inner knowing, and then you're starting to kind of look into your spirituality. Maybe some of you are going back to higher learning. You know, it could be institution, college, things like that. It could be, you know, learning trade skills and hands-on certifications, things like that. Or it could be spiritual learning. Maybe some of you are intuitives or you're empaths and you're coming into your abilities and you're looking into it more and you're researching more and you're developing more. Because you do have the 8 of Wands here too. So it could be like the more tuned in you are, the more in tune you become. If that makes sense. It's like you tune into it, you hear Spirit, you hear universe, and then it's like it tunes you from within as you hear. Because these are spiritual messages, and it can be movement, it can't be actual physical messages in the 3D coming in for someone that you want to give this love to, you want to have this connection with also. And if it's not a love connection, it feels like some of you are just really like, self-love is a huge thing all over this reading. So some of you could just definitely be coming into some period of self-love of, I mean, this is deep, guys. This is a lot of healing, a lot of love in this reading. So let's see what else we can get. For Cancer. Oh, and a couple that wanted to come out, but yeah. So now you have another 6, guys. So you have 8s and 6s. What do we got? Oh, that's why. Okay. So you have the 6 of Cups here. So someone could definitely be coming back from the past. This is a soul deep connection, guys. This is something that was very fulfilling. Or it could be someone from a past life coming in that's going to fulfill. I mean, that's that mutual give and take, that deep soulful connection. And then you have the 7 of Pentacles. Taking stock of what you've built. Seeing where you've been, where you're going, where you're headed. And I'm just going to tell you right now where you're headed. It's like the more love you have for yourself, you're calling this in, baby. That Lover's card. this whole period of reflection, of mental exhaustion that you came out of fulfillment, of feeling left out in the cold, and then starting a new cycle and not wanting to be in that energy, and transforming and healing and giving love and movement forward, and being aware and going within and learning more about yourself and your spirituality. It is leading you towards the Lovers. That gave me goosebumps, guys. Yeah, some of you are definitely heading into a very soul deep, fulfilling connection. The Lovers is the ultimate yin and yang, divine masculine, divine feminine. Some of you could be involved in a twin flame relationship, and to me, this is kind of a signal or indication that healing that you've had taken place is leading you towards reunion, is leading you towards this relationship. Either way, I mean, even if it's not a twin flame, if it is a soulmate, it's the same purpose. All of this healing, all of this that's been happening, it's like, if you found yourself on a journey and you're becoming more spiritually in tune, stick with it. Stick with it. My advice through this is to stick with it completely, because it is leading you to ultimate love, ultimate happiness, and fulfillment. I mean, you can't make this stuff up, guys. Oh gosh. Yeah, so 8s would definitely be an important thing. And then you have 6s here. The 6s are about healing and balancing out. So the more in balance you become, the closer you come to this connection, this relationship. And it's beautiful, because that is what a twin flame connection is. It's the more you heal, the more you raise your vibration. It's like they mirror back to you. So if you're pulling yourself up, eventually they're going to get on board and pull themselves up with you. And then you get reunion. And then you get that, that celebration, that happiness, that joy that 6 of Cups brings. The 6 of Cups does. It brings so much joy. I feel so lit up right now with this reading. It feels like there's so much genuine love here. It's such a happy energy. I'm going to get a couple more cards, kind of get an insight on this Lovers. So what is this Lovers about, Spirit? What is this Lovers energy? And it's funny, because I did come across the Emperor earlier, and he didn't pop out, but he wanted to pop out. And when he wants to pop out and he makes himself known like that, there's a reason why that card is being known. So we have here the Tower. Okay. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. I dropped a lot of cards here. So maybe some of you are connecting with someone that has been awakened. Maybe you've waited on someone to come into the same spiritual knowing that you've had. Or maybe this is a moment that comes crashing in that brings you two together. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, we have the 4 of Swords. I feel like something happens, like lightning strikes, a moment happens, and then someone goes within. Someone goes within, meditates, thinks about the situation, about the relationship, about the connection. And they're trying to contemplate their next move, where they're headed, what they want to do about this connection. So let's see, Spirit, what else can we get for Cancer? What wants to be known about this connection? Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, guys. So, first card out was the Knight of Cups. So what's going to happen after this 4 of Swords energy is someone wants to come in and make an offer of love. Someone wants to come in, make an offer. It feels like it's going to be reciprocated well, whether it's you or them, the energy, whichever it is. I feel like someone does want to come in and make a genuine offer of love, and it's coming from a place deep in their heart. Movement forward. This is spiritual movement forward, and this is your card. This is Cancer card. So it's like this offer comes in and it causes direct movement. And that Tower moment happens, you hit that moment with this person, and then it's like it takes a moment. Y'all have to ground yourselves, center yourselves, and then someone does decide to make that offer. Maybe it's you, maybe it's them, but that offer automatically just stirs movement forward spiritually for you both, because you're both coming out of this 5 of Wands energy. That's that movement forward. To me, it relates to the 8 of Swords energy. It's like you are combative, just so much conflict, inner turmoil. It's like the movement forward just completely heals that, because y'all go to that Ten of Cups energy. And that Ten of Cups is that fulfillment, that happiness. So whatever Tower moment comes in, take it with a grain of salt, guys. Take it with a grain of salt. Go within. Find your peace. Meditate a little bit. Just center yourself, because that Tower, it will come. And whatever it is, it's meant to move this connection forward. It's meant to bring an offer of love. It's meant to bring movement in, you know, overcoming these combative forces, these energies, and bring fulfillment within you. I love that, guys. Like, I'm genuinely happy reading this reading right now. This energy is just so, it's like, I keep getting like, finally. Like, my ships come in. We're ready to go. We're setting sail. Maybe some of you are traveling together. That would be beautiful. But I'm getting just over and over and over again. You know, finally. So we're at 16 right now, guys. Go ahead and do just a quick little, couple more cards. We'll get a couple more down. Okay. One more shuffle. What we got, guys? Any other messages for Cancer for April 2019? So Two of Pentacles wanted to come out. So some of you could be trying to find a way to balance a connection or your life right now, your priorities maybe. And then the High Priestess wanted to come out again. So bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands. Cutting through the chaos, cutting through the turmoil. Maybe some of you have been surrounded by turmoil. So you have the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Definite earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. To me, this feels like someone's been working towards their King of Pentacles energy. It's like they've gone from the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. They've worked on themselves. They've put the work in. They put the time in. And now they're established and they feel secure and they feel strong and stable and grounded. It's like a transformation almost. It's like, you know, someone at 20 years versus someone at 30 or 40 years. You know, it doesn't actually have to be that, but that's what it feels like. It feels like that energy of, okay, you know, I was the novice, I was new, and now I'm, you know, the king. I'm here, I'm known. I have established myself, and I'm comfortable with myself and who I am. So whether it's you or someone you're, there he is. He always comes out. Okay. So some of you could be connecting, yeah, and then Four of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Someone doesn't want to let go of a certain connection, or they're holding on to something. Usually it's my stubborn card, but in this case, with this connection, it makes perfect sense why you don't let go of something like that. So you have the Six of Wands here. And then you had the Emperor that came out right at the same time. So, I mean, whichever way you want to take it. But if you take it this way, you have some victory coming forth with this Emperor energy. Maybe some of you are embodying this energy. Maybe for some of you, this is your Divine Masculine, or maybe you embody the Divine Masculine energy yourself and you're seeing victory. Or this Emperor energy is giving some recognition. And it has to do with the Star card. So hope. You know, your wishes, your dreams, your goals, universe coming in, bringing the healing, bringing hope. To me, it feels like this Emperor energy is recognizing that there is hope here, that there is a possibility, that there is movement forward, that there can be reunion or recognition, things like that. Because the Six of Wands here, to me, it's like someone's seen the light and they're protecting it now with their energy. They're protecting it now with their aura. And now they're like, it's like they're fighting for the light. They found it, they're fighting for it, they're ready for it, and they're coming in. And then you have the Universe card with the star, and it's just like hope. You know, there's so much hope here. So some of you are on a twin flame journey and you are connecting with a masculine. Your masculine is very hopeful right now. They're seeing a lot of hope and potential in this relationship. Hope with the King of Cups. Looky there. Hope with the King of Cups. So yeah, I feel like some of them definitely are finding some hope. And making a decision. Whether it's you or them, someone here is making a decision. Let's see what these choices are about, Spirit. Alright, guys. So the Eight of Cups, reversed. So someone's making a decision. They're not letting something go. They're not ready to cut ties with whatever this connection is. Specifically, they're not cutting ties with it. I mean, and they're coming out of a period of rest. This is the meditation, contemplation, going within, basically imprisoning yourself in order to find clarity. It's like they found the clarity, because this fell right under the Six of Wands. So it's like this clarity came in, and it brought them out of that, you know, that inner state of being so just content. It's my content to stay card too, you know, because you can meditate and you can go within and find answers, but if you don't do anything about those answers, if you don't come in and make those changes, you're just content to be content. And that's fine for some people, but this kind of relationship, this kind of spiritual connection, content to be content is not fine. It's moving forward from heartbreak. So I feel like they were heartbroken over the situation. They were heartbroken over the cycle. And then, you know, they're ready to lay down those burdens. Whatever burdens they've been carrying or you've been carrying, someone here is ready to lay those burdens down. They're ready to lay it down, clean their hands out of it, walk away from it. Maybe some of them were in a karmic situation and things needed to change. Maybe you were in a situation that needed to be changed and you needed to lay down the burdens. Yeah, because someone is laying down those burdens and then they're coming in hot. It's Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. But someone's coming in to make a passionate offer after laying down. So it could be someone lays down burdens, walks away from a karmic situation, cycle, thing like that. And then as soon as that happens, it's like someone else comes charging in. It's like, okay, this is my moment. This is what I'm waiting on. Or someone lays down their own burdens and then they decide to make a movement and charge in, you know, the direction that they're meant to be headed. One of the two. Take it how it resonates. Anything else for Cancer? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So someone is headed towards... So you have... Okay, guys. Y'all have two nines here, too. So, but one's reversed. The Nine of Swords is reversed, which is amazing because that means they're coming out of this mental confusion, this stagnation, this energy of just forcing yourself to be stuck. And they're headed towards the Nine of Pentacles energy, which is more independent, more self-reliant, more complete, knowing who you are, knowing what you're worth, knowing what you deserve. So maybe they've been battling about how to approach a situation or come forward because they are seeing their feminine or you or, you know, whoever they're looking at, you know, take this again, how it resonates. They're seeing them in a different light. They're seeing them in their power. And so they're like, okay, can I approach this person? Will they accept my offer? Will they accept my apology? Will they accept, you know, me coming in to speak? Will they be open to it? But I feel like you guys are. I mean, there's hope. There's victory. This connection, it feels like it's a very deep connection. And it took two people coming into their own and realizing their own healing and wounds that needed to be fixed in order to have this connection. Yeah. Okay. So we have Two of Wands. Yep. Movement. Movement, movement, movement. Adventurous. New beginnings. Moving forward courageously, bravely. They're going to do it. It's either you or them. Someone's going to make a decision to move. Someone's going to make that decision to move forward, make this offer, you know, make a decision on this connection, lay down those burdens, charge in, and then you have the Hierophant here. So it could definitely be a spiritual commitment, guys. I'm feeling like this is a spiritual commitment more than anything, especially if you have a connection this deep. There's going to be some kind of, and it could be, you could be connecting with a Taurus because it is Hierophant here. But this to me feels like a commitment. it feels like a commitment, like someone's headed towards where they are spiritually committed. Yeah. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and get this wrapped up. We're going to go ahead and grab a couple from the Animal Spirit deck. Okay, Spirit. All right, Spirit. What energy is Cancer embodying right now? Or the person they're connecting with here. Oh my gosh, guys. Y'all have like a whole nother spread just from these cards. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Jeez Louise, Cancer. You guys are on it. Okay. This feels like this is two different energies. So I'm going to go with these two energies. And I'm going to lay them how they fall. Wow. You guys. Okay. So the first card that fell out, the fox fell out on top of the sea serpent. So the fox is an energy that is very resilient. They pick up on things quickly. They're quick learners. They're adaptive. They're fast. They make great partners. They make very great partners as long as they are established. And then the sea serpent here, this is about inner knowing. You know, this is my spirit card. The circles are always spirit. So this represents an inner knowing. Someone's come to their enlightenment. Someone's come to their inner knowing in this situation. And then you had the elephant with this card. And the elephant speaks about someone that is an overcomer. Someone that is a warrior, that has been through a lot of things in their life. They've had a lot of obstacles to overcome, but they always pushed forward because they knew that they had the tenacity to do so. And then you get the bee. This person has the bee as well. The bee energy is very much... they kind of buzz all over the place. You know, they're very hardworking. They're very reliant. They're very reliable. This energy right here, it feels solid. It feels grounded. And then you had the cheetah. And the cheetah is about taking charge, about moving forward. It is fire energy. It is someone that is the divine masculine principle when it comes to fire. So maybe some of you are connecting with the divine masculine that is fire sign or has fire in their chart strongly placed. This is about movement, though. This is about movement forward towards your purpose, towards your passions. And so then the feminine, your energy, because I'm feeling like that's their energy, this is your energy, so that's fine. We're going to, okay, so we have the dragon, which is another highly spiritual card. The dragon speaks about seeing the self underneath the self, looking in the mirror and not just seeing your 3D existence, but seeing yourself as more. Recognizing the spirit within you. Healing the ego within you. So you guys have definitely done a lot of healing in this situation. And then you have the owl, which is, again, spiritual wisdom. It can be spiritual messages coming in. Maybe some of you have had some insights lately into this connection that you just know. You just know it's coming. Because you have the horse coming in. And this is that once in a lifetime, changes your life, changes your movement, changes your direction kind of person or energy. And then you guys have the cosmic egg. This is the last card in the deck. So it's somewhat equated with, I think the world card is the last card. It's the completion. It is a completion card. It doesn't mean that you're done with the lessons and the battles and things, because after a cycle completes, a new cycle begins. But this card is an indicator of a completion. It is the cosmic egg. It is a glimpse into the divinity within a connection or within a person or within a space. And it's this dragonfly energy is right beside it. And this is it's a light worker card. It is someone that goes in and receives light, gives out light, and with crystal clarity receives messages. You know, you have to sit, be still, and receive. That's beautiful, guys. This energy. You guys literally had a spread just with animal cards. That's perfect. I love that. You Cancers, always keeping me on my toes. Alright, so we're going to grab this universal deck. As per last time, we're just going to grab a couple cards, see what we can find. Whatever spirit sends our way, we're going to take. You guys, I mean, let me just say that to have, how many did you have? You had 3? Yeah. 3 spiritual cards out of that deck. That's a whirlwind right there. And it's like you each had your own that you were overcoming. They had the sea serpent. They were trying to go within themselves to find their spiritual truth. You had the dragon and the cosmic egg. I feel like that's the energy between you both, the cosmic egg. But the dragon, it's about going within and balancing one's ego and balancing yourself. And your cards were all about balance. So we have, I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. Beautiful. And then it says, I am the loving energy of the universe. Yeah, there was love all over that deck, guys. Y'all are embodying it. Keep it up. Keep your vibrations going. Keep them high. And y'all are going to head towards a beautiful destination. Alright, guys. That's it. I'm going to, I guess, go ahead and wrap it up. Send in lots of love and light your way. And I will see you guys in a couple weeks. Bye.